Miss Auburn, welcome in. It's good to see you. Auburn, I'm so excited for this game. Chad, I'm so excited for this game. We are so overdue for a little horror action. It's time. So I don't know what's going on with my lighting. This is gonna plague me until I figure it out. Is that better? Is it there? Is it just me, Auburn, or does the lighting look weird? Indy, let's go. Hang on. Hang on. I had to figure out what's going on here. I've been having all kinds of weird video encoder. It's purplish? Yeah. That's fine. That's how it should be. Let me just switch this up to white. Crystal, welcome in. It's good to see you. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just troubleshooting. Because I don't know what's going on. It's like it kind of... Like, let me figure out what the... Hang on. Do I need, like, more of this and less of that? I don't even know. Anyway, it looks really weird to my eyes. Anyway, hello, chat. Welcome back. Everybody can stop crashing out now. We are back in some lovely indie horror. We're gonna have a good time. It is good to see you, Crystal. I hope that your day is going well. Don't mind me, everybody, if I'm just, like, adjusting things. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with my lighting this week, so... We're having a fun time. Now let's see what we're playing this on. So we have mouse sensitivity. This all looks good. Now, by the way, I have no idea what this game is about. I've heard many good things. I'm hoping it turns out to be good. We've got text language, display. Let's see. Unlock frame rate. Absolutely not. We're setting that to 60. Especially not with Unreal Engine 5. Let me just listen real quick. Anti-lag, I don't think I need that. Full screen only, please. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'm like... I do not know what is going on with my lighting lately. We're gonna have to figure this out. Alright, y'all. So we are back. Let's just see this. Accessibility, motion blur... I sort of hate that we have head bob, but I don't feel like we can change that. Okay. Let's roll.
Hey, Vinny?
Vinny?
Hey man, it's Chase. Can you answer the phone, please?
Bro. This looks crazy. Oh, and Crystal, I am so sorry, dude. Mosquito bites are the worst. Also, this is craziness. Hang on. That is too high for me. Hopefully this doesn't bite us in the ass later. A little better.
Vinny, you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone. Please.
Bro, this looks so cool. I actually really like the techno music underneath it, too. There's like a little bit of a synth. You know? Like, I'm actually turning up the volume on my headset just because I'm liking it that much. The Last Voyage. Let's see. Can we zoom? On behalf of Duke Kane, we are delighted to invite you to a private party celebrating the beginning of production of The Last Voyage. Okay, so we're making a movie. Let's go. I guess the take refers to director's take. We've got a wallet. I don't know if we're supposed to do something with this. Oh, cool. We can open it. California state license. Vinnie Monroe. Let's go. I was expecting a, Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, see that there's nothing I can grab out of this. View note. Date of birth. He's a Pisces. Address, Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles. He's 5'11". Weight, 175. Expiration, issue date. Nice. Okay. He has no restrictions on his license, that lucky goober. I've got glasses as part of mine. Can I leave? What's our... Oh, here we go. We're off to a great start.
Get out of there, please. Just pick up... God damn it. Don't believe what he says, Vinny. Duke is... Please, answer your fucking phone!
Yo, this looks sick though. Why does he look like Drake? Does anybody else? Yo, it literally looks like Drake and Tom Hiddleston. Let's go. The Drake and Tom Hiddleston game is strong. Oh my god, it's Astarion! It's Astarion!
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project.
That's so sick!
It's incredibly exciting, so thank you.
I didn't even know he was in this.
Question. What have I been up to recently? I've been auditioning a lot, some great opportunities, meeting some amazing teams and directors. And overall, although it hasn't worked out here and there and I've had some clashes, you know how it goes, I feel I've really grown a lot in this season. Well, it's just made me hungrier than ever. So,
that's such weird phrasing. I love this so much. I'm so happy to see Astarion. Let's go. I didn't even know he was in this. Yo, did you guys know that he's in this? Did anybody know that he's in this? I heard about this game like a couple weeks back.
I'm outside Duke's place. I'm outside. I'm coming for you.
I had no idea we're getting an Astarion double feature. Let's freaking go, chat. I'm excited. I'm ready. I like the feel of this game already, too. This feels... I've been craving some indie horror. I know that Crystal knows. I know that Auburn knows. Y'all know. Yo, look at the beautiful... Look at the details, man. I gotta tell you guys, I would not personally want to live in California. It's just not my speed. But sometimes when I see stuff like this, I'm like, this looks really freaking cool. It just looks very posh. Yeah, Bullshark, welcome in, welcome in. Dude, this game has freaking Astarion in it. It has his actor. I couldn't believe it. Hang on, let me fix my hair. It has freaking Astarion in it. Same, Auburn, same. It's just not my vibes, like my weather events and stuff. I was just like, it's not my speed, but every now and then I do see cool looking architecture and I'm just like, looks dope. I like this. See if there's anything 1930 till late. This is crazy that they're using military time to me because nobody does that normally in the States. Or, okay, people do that, but usually if you have armed service history, you will use military time, but everybody else doesn't really. No plus ones. That's diabolical. You don't want people partying with their people, I guess. Your wallet? This is kind of cool. You can't be calling. What did they give us? Did they just give us a code here and I've already managed to miss it? Hang on. Photo ID will be required. Signed NDAs will be required before entry. There's nothing else out here. I use military time on my devices, but like it's different when you've had training to use it. You get what I'm saying? It's not really quite... It's not the norm for like civilians to use it. You know what I mean? What is going on? Crystal, I'm so freaking thrilled. I cannot believe that we have got Astarion's voice actor in this, or just his actor generally in this. Yo, this looks sick. One is to activate flashlight. Oh boy, we have a flashlight. Let's go. Do you use it at work for everything? Yeah, so it would make sense. Today's frequency code is 0.320. Remember, always the first two digits of the Kane estate. So 32 is going to be important for us to remember. Lamp Black Productions. Let's go. Okay. 5.3. No key fob on docking station. Interesting. Voice acts in 2 Resident Evil games. Wait, that's sick. I didn't know this. Duke Kane, Hollywood's most feared kingmaker. Also, hang on, let me do this real fast. Duke Kane doesn't do press, he doesn't explain, he doesn't apologize. When Spotlight reached out for comment on his latest venture, a multi-billion-dollar streaming empire promised to redefine cinema, Kane declined, dismissing journalists as false prophets spreading hearsay and bullshit. I thought that was going to say heresy and bullshit, and I immediately thought of Knight of Barsoom. Knight, if you're lurking, you were immediately thought of with the word heresy. It's classic Kane, ruthless, pragmatic, and completely uninterested in public perception. I like Kane. For over 2 decades, Kane has been the shadow behind Hollywood's brightest lights. He built his empire from nothing, carving a path through the industry with the kind of cold efficiency that made him both feared and indispensable. A former agent turned producer turned mogul, he's the man who decides what gets made, who becomes a star, and who is quietly removed from the conversation. His influence is whispered about in studio boardrooms, feared on set, and immortalized in the NDAs that seem to follow every project he touches. A history written in power plays. Kane first made his name as a power broker in the early 2000s, spotting and shaping talent before anyone else. He wasn't just picking actors, he was manufacturing them. The right roles, the right scandals, the right red carpet moments, all orchestrated with clinical precision. A string of Oscar-winning films followed, cementing his reputation as the industry's ultimate deal-maker. But Kane's empire wasn't built without blood. Stories of brutal contract disputes, blacklisted actors, and projects mysteriously falling apart at the 11th hour have haunted his legacy. There are whispers of debts repaid in humiliation, of careers snuffed out over a single slight. And then, of course, there are the lawsuits. Settled swiftly, quietly, never spoken about again. The controversies that won't die. Despite his near-mythical control over Hollywood, Kane has never been able to fully outrun the shadows of his past. The allegations, some public, most buried, paint a picture of a man who thrives on dominance. Former colleagues describe a figure who could be charming one moment and terrifying the next, a puppet master pulling strings of a smirk, and a well-placed threat. All I have to say is that this is yet another example of, didn't I just say that I like Kane? And this is yet another example of the psychopath in his industry that managed to make me like immediately why am I like this? A recent Herald expose detailed a culture of fear within Kane's production company, with former assistants and executives speaking anonymously about the cult-like environment. One ex-employee described his office as a place where loyalty meant survival and mistakes were punished with exile. Kane, true to form, refused to address the claims. Okay. So basically, he's untouchable, he's a final boss, you know, blah, blah, blah. We're all very, we bow at the feet of Cain, I guess. Which is funny, because it makes me think of Cain and Abel. Didn't Cain kill Abel? Can somebody remind me from the Old Testament, if you know? And also, that's sick crystal, I had no idea. I love that, though. Wait, isn't this the correct frequency, though? Today's frequency code is 0.320. Always the first 2 digits of the Cain estate. What? Shouldn't that be the... Wait, am I out of my mind? What is... Hang on, let's see this. Raven Party guest list. We're somewhere on this. These are probably all devs, which makes me very happy. Yes, King killed Abel. That's what I was thinking, Bullshark. I was like, that sounds familiar. That's what I remember, at least. Non-disclosure agreement for private residence events. I'm sure that this is nice and sharky. Which we have no need to review because we are, I mean, is there anything exciting here? No photography or recording. Yeah. It's very standard, very standard. I'm assuming we can't just take the key fob and go. I mean, we could try it. A blank access key fob, okay. The first 2 numbers of the... That was breathing. Kane became the very first murderer. Yes, that's what I'm remembering, so I'm assuming that that's why they picked the name. Today's frequency code is point... Always the first two digits of the Kane estate, 0.320. What do you mean, the first two digits of the Kane estate? Where would be the... Can I see the map? Is there like a... Hang on. Doss, how you doing? Welcome in. You returned to us. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good time. As soon as I can figure out what we're doing, because apparently I'm filled with herp derp. Okay, enter frequency. The first two things. Is it supposed to be this instead? What would be even the first two digits of the Kane estate? I'm okay. It feels like it should be like what are we missing? Hang on. Hang on. We're missing something. That much is obvious. The Kane estate, do you have like digits posted anywhere? I love how I'm already like barred from we're already in the insane territory, Auburn, of me looking up what it is that I'm doing wrong. Let me just look around. This is absolute pandemonium. Also, Doss, we have got freaking Astarion's voice actor in this. I'm forgetting what his name is, but whoever you are, we love you. Hang on. Like, am I becoming senile or something? Alright, let's just see one more time. 140. There's nothing here. VIP. What in the world is wrong with me? That oh, there's a deer skull. I didn't notice you before. I like you. Hang on. Am I, like, insane? This feels like taking the GRE again. See, I heard the game Slackjaw. I have not, but I really like the... In general, I really like the name of it. What in the world? Alright, let's just try, like... What the fuck was gonna tell me that? You know what? What's up, Walker? How you doing? You know, like, this is why I love indie horror, because we'll be going about playing it, and there was absolutely nothing in the world that would prompt me to know what that was, except for just good old college try. And you know what? God bless the good old college try. Get me into the horror game, please. Something tells me we're gonna have fun with the puzzles in this one, because, you're really just gonna leave the gates open? Can we close them? I feel that these should close. Walker, I am great because we are doing some indie horror tonight, and I am so excited to be back in the action. Yes, thank you. Okay, that got me nervous. Also, this house looks really dope. Done by a solo dev, I think I'll like it. Alright, I have to get that. Anything on the game Shiver? Is it one? No, it's I. Hang on. You have unread messages from Duke Kane.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamplight Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material, your headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable. That's rare, Chase. So your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable. So come to me. We should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you. Don't keep me waiting.
The vibes of predatory, I know you're busy. Any luck with the casting sweeps? Okay, so this is all this. Yeah, honestly, Crystal, the names and the terms are making me think like abuse, like Hollywood abuse themes. Everything great. I told the girls at the salon that you were going to be the next big thing. Oh, this is cute. Classic mom text. Let's go. Marcus. Are you going to be a guppy or a shark? This is such a coaching bro text. I love it. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so Vinny has gone missing. We're looking for Vinny. All I'm gonna say is that this is like when somebody texts you and then they start unsending the text messages. This is giving so much Hollywood abuse energy. I cannot possibly stress to you all enough how much that this is like waving red flags in my face. 1995 Oscar Lindholm. Why is the music so serious all of a sudden? Are y'all trying to absolutely horrify me? Alright, we don't seem to have a crouch. Oh, pretty. 1984. So this was 1995, 1984. 1989. What is with this music, bro? Callie, it's so good to see you. I think you're gonna love this game. I'm so excited, girl. We have got Astarion's voice actor in a freaking horror game. I'm excited, okay? I'm ready for this. Carmen Duvall, 1948. Nice. I like this one the most out of all the paintings, which will surprise absolutely no one and nothing. Nice. Love him, right? Braving, it's good to see you. How you doing? We have another NDA. Let's freaking go. This place is just crawling with NDAs. What concerns me is that they don't seem to put things in a filing cabinet, which honestly upsets my gentle sensibilities. I would need a filing cabinet. Also, why do we have so many party guest lists around? Can this not be left with security? Why, once you're in the place, would you have additional lists? How you doing, Braven? Also, this house is crazy. That means fucking scary. We're gonna go this way first. I know what blinking red light means in a horror game. I was not born yesterday. Yo, I like this. I like the horse running paintings. This looks very cool. What upsets me though, and I need you all to hear me out, viewers. Okay, look at this. Look at that. And then why is this... Right, Phoenix? Look at this. Look at this. Why is there such a space? Also, whatever is going on in this garage is not correct. There is a marble floor in the garage, and it bothers me on a deep and personal emotional level. Although this is very cool. I'm okay with the drawer. Put a fucking couch, put a table, put a vase, put anything. Literally anything. Hillary Repairs. Gus Calendaro. Sino! Today work has been weird and stupid in ways. Oh, Sino, you are in such good shape for us to be able to just, like, relax and decompress after. I'm so sorry, my friend. Rattling during a vacuum cycle. What's the damage? Complex issue. In the dark room. So a new safe light is required in the dark room for the projections. Okay, they're teaching us how to do this. For the Halvac, we're gonna need to remember that. Everybody remember how the Halvac works? I know that chat will not fail me. Also, these snake plants are not getting any light at all. They should not be alive. You guys, this entire garage layout very much... Hey. Hey. Oh no. Oh girl, I'm so sorry. I can't say I blame you. Hey, why did the car alarm just suddenly go off? Alright, well this is getting spooky. I'm assuming that it's Vinny that's haunting this place. We got some coupons for the new coffee place by us. Want to know some of the new stuff they have? Phoenix, that sounds wonderful. Ooh, coffee coupons? Hell yes. This garage, this entire garage is not a vibe. Yeah, apparently something is haunting the place, and I think it's Vinny. I think it's Vinny's dead person. I think he's one of many who are being abused by this guy, if I had to guess. There's gonna be like, I feel like a Weinstein theme to this. Something is wrong in this house. Hang on. Father Voss comes in with his prayers, his incense, his murmured Latin, but it does nothing. The walls don't breathe any easier. The air doesn't feel lighter. It's still thick, still suffocating, still crawling with something I can't name. I wake up gasping at night, feeling something pressing on my chest, something cold and unseen, and Donnie just sleeps. We have a Donnie and we have a Vinny. Italians come together, represent. I feel at home here. Donnie just sleeps through it all. How? I heard something last night from a shadow where there should be none. A shape standing by the locked nursery door. The locked nursery door. And we got kids involved? This is bad. I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't move. And I know I heard it. I heard it so clearly. There was a whisper. So soft, so close. Mommy. Oh, bro. We're dealing with an abuse case from a director. I'm ready. My soul is ready. I have missed some jank-ass indie horror puzzles. Let's go. An orange sherbet milkshake and a firecracker energy frosty. Yo. Phoenix, those sound lit. Duke Kane, director, producer, visionary. Duke, I'm gonna make a prediction. You're abusing your actors. You killed your wife. Your kid died as a result of your negligence. I'm making this prediction in the door, chat. You will please remember this. Did you see the funnel cake one? No, I did not, but they have funnel cake, which means that I am immediately interested in being involved in this, endeavor. That's all you need to say to get me involved in anything. Exactly, Sino. You know it's serious when Vinny is missing and Donnie is sleeping through everything. Also, how are they keeping this alive? Okay, wait, I'm so sorry. My plant girlies in my chat who raise plants like I do you know how hard it is to keep one of these fuckers alive? How the hell? There is no way that this place gets sufficient light and humidity to keep this shit alive. This I can believe. That's a Diffenbachia. I have one of those, and it will live through the next Cold War. This shit, easy to keep alive. But this shit, this elephant-eared ruffle shit, this is impossible to keep alive. I tried so fucking hard. I'm sorry I'm crashing out. But however, if you're a fucking plant girly, then you know that this shit has no business being in this house. That's the real haunting. Fake one they have. It has to be fake because this shit should be alive. That shit should be that shit should be alive, but not this shit. This shit triggers my delicate sensibilities. I am offended by the roughly elephant ear plant that is alive in this house. Not a girly, but I do have talent with plants, and the fuck is with the plants in this game. Thank you. So no, you're absolutely a plant girly just like the rest of us. Don't worry. Yeah, no, there's no way. Right, Braving? You know. Here's the same article. I'm a little concerned that the guy has the articles critiquing. Okay, now listen to me. Those grow wild back here in Louisiana. Cali, they're gorgeous. By y'all, that's the right temperature. What the fuck is going on here? I am in heaven. I would move into this house in 5. It's haunted, and it has a fucking plant wall. I revise everything that I said about this ass hat. I would totally move into this house. Regardless of what demonic thing jumps out of a fucking closet at us, this is how you get me into your house, okay? It's what I'd advertise until I lost my voice, right? This is where I would be shacked up in. This is the only house in California that I would move into. Also, what's up, Drog? How you doing? Welcome in. That's pretty fucking ugly, but I could live with it. I really could. Also, why am I in the red spooky area instead of exploring? That really looks like progression, though. But red means spooky. Hang on. Drog, you ain't wrong. We're about to experience some real deal. Okay, I can't go here. That looks even creepier and more ominous somehow than the red spooky area. Listen to me. What is with all these plants? These plants are just gorgeous. This is just... It's a little bit too much oh, but then they got the piano. Oh, do we have a piano code? What in the Babylonian haberdashery? What? You mean to tell me that my... Was this built for me? Honestly, Auburn and Cali, I feel like this game was just built for me. I feel like this is simply the only way. Alright, well, we'll get a code for that, I'm assuming, at some point in our lives. Whatever's happening there, I you know? Okay. Alright, let's go up and around. Let's just go systematically. I need to review this house inch by inch. I need to understand, why is there boards on the outside of the door unless you're trying to keep something in. So that's gonna be fun. It's giving Visage, but California. That is going to be a room that's a... I don't even want to know. You know what? You know what? That child-sized mattress in the middle of the floor, this is gonna get ugly. Okay, so I need something for the altar. Yo, look at the bathroom. Okay, actually, though, I'm very okay with this. You know what? I take back every critique I've ever had of this house. This bathtub alone. This bathtub alone is the reason I would come to this house. Okay? This bathtub is what would fix my mental health. A door that opens inward. I think so, Bullshark, which is really like, you know, it's he's living up to his Home Depot name right now. The Wanderer. Nice posters though, but like honestly, this bathtub, I would die for this bathtub. Callie understands my struggle because she knows my problems with my what are these stains? With love, you pretentious piece of shit. Could I just ask an academic question about what's going on stain-wise here? Because it's not looking good. Also, I'm getting all kinds of messages. Leah Kane, Aether. Frank Gardeau, Sanguine. Okay, all of this is going to be alchemical stuff, which is very exciting. So there's going to be an alchemical theme here. I'm a little bit concerned that there's a picture with mysterious stains on it next to the toilet, but you know what? I'm not gonna rush to judgment here. For all we know, it is frosting and someone was eating a donut. That's all we know right now. This concerns me in a way that nothing else could ever concern me in a game. Also, this bedroom is... okay, this is not bad, actually. This might be my favorite room we've seen this far. For my little boy Wonder, your memory will be cherished. Something something Leah Kane. Okay, so they lost a kid, I'm assuming? I think Leah was her name. Oh my god, this is the most chaotic start to any game. A holy Bible. Are you open to a specific section? Actually, this is pretty lit. They let employees choose their own hours. They have good prices. They're open for long hours. There's good customer service, and sometimes they give small drinks for free. Phoenix. That's wonderful. I want to support this coffee place as well, honestly. That is exactly what you want to see in an employer all the way through. Alright. So we're about to find out some ritual things. Welcome. As part of our tradition, we share a few of our favorite films with our most cherished guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by Scratched Out, our little boy Wonder. We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before we head out, we'd really appreciate it if you could sign with your order. Scratched Out would have loved that. With warmth, the Kane family. Akazard III, Mumbobo's Reign, 11 Lock, Red Valley Machine Play. So it's 3, 5, 4, 1. Akazard, 11 Lock, Mumbobo's Reign, Machine Play, Red Valley. What a hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. A shame the Duke wasn't around next time. Why isn't the Duke around? My little angel. I'm so sorry for your loss, Leah. Okay, so they lost a son. No stopping me, Red Valley, Mumbobo, Justice, Imagination Unleashed. Alright. I feel like FV... wait, where is our buddy? Are any of these names V? When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. You cannot hide from me, mommy. Okay, I love none of this. So the last one was... let's see... Alright, these are number combos that we'll probably need for a safe later on. We'll just deal with it later. I don't think we can actually do that puzzle now. And yes, before we get too far away, yes, Bullshark, this is a door that opens inward and there are boards on the outside of it. I don't know. I genuinely just don't know. What inspires people? I don't know. Okay, so red means spooky. We all know that this is about to kick off. Yo, it looks awesome down here, though. Actually, this is pretty cool. I'm not hating it. Digitizer. Thing to thing to thing to that. So we don't have the piece we need, I guess. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. We learned how to do this in Martha is Dead, so I feel a little bit more reassured by this process. Alright, we obviously don't have what we need for that. And luckily they've left very detailed instructions. Did they maybe lose one child and either blame or abuse the other one, or maybe they smothered one and it mentally snapped somehow, like as in helicopter parent? It's kind of... I could see it. Who is this? Man, Victoria Cross. Alright. Keep this in mind. Zara Good. I'm liking less and less the photos of the women around and the photos of the guy being the one that's covered in stains. I'm just saying, I'm not getting good vibes off this. Zara Good. Teeth. Oh no. Okay, so I think that they're using parts of the people who go missing for some kind of an insane ritual process. I'm gonna just go there and say that I think that we're about to be in some Lovecraftian horror shit. Okay, Harry Jefferson's snake, yes. This is gonna be interesting. Or maybe this is like the piano cipher? Chase Lowry, blah blah blah, Gail Mandy, Lampback casting. Submission for the last voyage, Willie. Dear Gail Mandy, I have spent my whole life chasing ghosts, the greats, the ones who have something indelible behind, and no one has loomed larger in my mind and my career and my understanding of this industry than Duke Kane. His films are just entertainer. Right, cover letter. I let it stain my hands. Willie isn't just a role, he's a fever. Cult things happening. Yeah, Crystal, this is given big cult. This is given big Hollywood cult energy. Willie isn't just a role, he's a fever and a wound that never quite closes. You know, if I ever called somebody a wound that never quite closes, that's a fucking compliment, okay? Now that's a fucking that is something that I want on my resume. Sino and other mods, please put on my to-do list that I would like to have as part of my title, a wound that never quite closes. That's fucking... That's actually poetry. And I don't know. I don't know. I wish we could do custom titles in Darktide, because that'd be fun. And I know without hesitation that I am meant to play him. This isn't just another job, this is the one. I have attached my audition tapes, raw, unfiltered, no vanity. Alright, so this was our guy. I mean, you do die a lot. I am a wound that never quite closes, Crystal. You know, it's just... I am that bitch. You know? It's just... It's giving being that bitch, and I'm very, like, okay with being that bitch. I'm ready to go under for this film, deeper than ever before. If Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. Yo, we're about to be going crazy town. Is this us? Vinnie Monroe. This was our friend. Thank you, Braving. Appreciate you. Gail, see Zara for Marion. No excuses, no delays. If she's no good, I'll know. If you fight me on this, I'll know that too. Make it happen. He's a weirdo. Who else is here? Chase Lowry? So isn't this us? Yeah, that's us. Romulus and Remus. Very nice. We're doing something right. For all the talk of progress, some casting offices still operate like relics of a bygone era. Closed doors, whispered deals, and a few select pulling the rings. Lampback casting, is it? Yeah. Okay, so this is his casting company, and he's, this is totally giving Hollywood cult. Alright, so Willie. Vinnie Monroe, excellent take, first choice. So Vinnie had our role before we had our role. Cold cover lever, was not invited, denied, flagged to Duke, there is a leak. Strong presence, but lacks in layer scene. So Chase Lowry is us, I think. Vinnie is who we're looking for. Samir Divine, too controlled. Marion. Fine takes, Duke's first choice. So Victoria Cross is the one we need to watch out for. And then there's Patrick. No tape requested for part female ship hand. Ha ha ha. Flagged Duke. Okay. Alright, so keep Zara in mind. Keep Zara in mind, because that's a name that keeps on coming up repeatedly here. This has got a really insane cast of people. My love for movies grew with you. Oh. That's, Due to heightened security during tonight's party, the movie theater facilities are to be locked tonight. Today's key code is the date stamped to the former Mrs. Kane's caricature. The former Mrs. Kane's caricature. Zeno, have a wonderful lurk. I look forward to seeing you a little bit later. Do not share this from Mr. Kane. All right. Is there like a move to coat check? Okay. What the fuck was that? Hey, I don't like the mannequins. Hey, I don't like this mannequin. Hey, I don't like this mannequin at all. These are office awards. What's with the, yeah, hi. That's not creepy or anything. Also, why are we just getting free reign of this place? There was so much security and now we're just walking around on our lonesome. Does anybody else just get really bad vibes off of that? Okay, so I'm assuming we can't use this yet. So her caricature. So let's go to coat check, wherever the hell that coat check is. Security dipped? Yeah, no kidding. So it was the date of her caricature. Then why is there a fucking knife in her? You know what? I mean, I can't say I blame them. Media flash drive. Let's go. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. This is like very concerning that there's just a knife through her photo. Like, did this guy completely lose it or what? Security straight up got out of there and I can't really say I blame him. This would be the final step. So whatever's on here is probably film footage. All right, off we go. Y'all, this is gonna be crazy. This game is gonna be nuts. I can kind of feel it already. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this though. For real this time. Can I get in here? No, this is blocked off. All right, we did not really... Actually, yes, we did. No, we did not because I would have recognized this. Let's see. That's horrifying, but I'll take it. Bobo's Rain. You found the VHS tape. Hey, can I invite you to not be breathing directly in my ear? Like, I could do that too, but if I do that, ASMR chat's gonna get angry. Oh, I see. What the... What? Did y'all hear that? Oh, please don't be a... Oh, you're a Roomba. You scared the crap out of me, sir. What was it saying about the Roomba? Bobo can get fucked, I know, right? Hang on. Snake, what in the hell? Maybe this is the code for the piano? Alright, whatever. Don't like these random photos. Do not like random photo. The Center Showcase. Duke Kane's gallery unveils the bargain. Alright, let's see. An art collection that blurs the line between opulence and obsession. The screws holding that plate on. That's what I'm hoping. Rising star New Cali. Callie, you're in the game. Tilted the bargain, the artwork to spit over to your signing away soul, but to another producer. A refraction machine. We trade integrity for power, loyalty for leverage. Kane, notorious for his elusive, was eager to elaborate. It's not just about Hollywood, it's about legacy. It's about people we let shape our stories. Okay. So there is a theme. Probably got murdered. Listen. Listen, we can only be excited and see how fucked up that the story plot is gonna be. Also, again, I'm calling bullshit. Every fucking plant girly knows that this of this size would never survive in these conditions. Not without a little humidifier next to it. I shall not be slandered. I know. Alright, let's see if we can find... What was Leah's thing? Didn't she have a date on there? Hang on, let me see. Oh. Well, this is not where I need to be. However, we're just gonna grab this. Leah Kane, humorless. Oh no. I tried again today. I just sat at this desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name, just write it down, but I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if none of this is real, as if our son was just a passing dream and not a life we created, a life we lost. Father Emil Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell. He's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way a doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps the doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name, just like me. Oh boy. Alright, so we have got a very sad dead child case, which I don't think is gonna be... You're a hoe. You're a hoe. That was a hoe-ass move. You know that that was a hoe-ass move, game. That was a hoe-ass move. Okay, so here's Vinny's wallet. Another Pisces. Didn't we find this in the beginning? Whoever threw that, your mom's a hoe. It was for real. Red Valley. The game literally just tried to fuck me up. And for no good reason. Again, I would die for these bathtubs. Thank you, Braving, for that clip. I would die 100,000 times over just for these bathtubs. I would live in this house. So the last voyage, there's Vinny. Here's his wallet. So Vinny's obviously dead. Because why would he leave his wallet if he wasn't dead? Has any of you ever known a man who leaves his wallet and he's not dead? Because I'm telling you right now that I've never seen a man leave his wallet unless he is dead. It's just, it's written in the stars now. Teddy? Oh my. Nope, exactly, Callie. Also, this teddy bear is absolutely absurdly adorable. This teddy bear has no business being this adorable for this kid. Okay, so. Now, on to the main event here. For my little boy, alright, so for my little boy wonder, can we maybe figure out the dates from these? Raise his hand for when I'm at work. But like, the thing is that that's at work. That doesn't really count. Like, I had to leave my purse beneath my desk for like where I worked. What I'm talking about is like leaving the wallet like in somebody's house for a long time. You know what I mean? Like nobody's hearing from Vinny and yet we just find his detached wallet. I feel like that's just immediate he's dead vibes. You know what I mean? That can be the only solution here. Like, I don't feel like most of us would just randomly find a wallet disembodied from its owner without the owner having had something happen. Unless, like, you really lost it. But in that case, you know. Alright, so let's find our little code. Is there even a snake on this? No, there's not even a snake on there. Okay. So that's not the piano cipher code. Oh, this is pure chaos. This house is actually crazy, though. Like, honestly, good on these devs, because this is wildly well done. Like, I'm very invested already, and I feel like I've only just gotten in. So we're not going to be able to use Vinny's wallet there. What else could we use? We're looking for, like, a computer with a flash. I mean, I guess that the first main computer is probably going to be the only one, so let's try and go all the way back. Okay, so once we're in the house, we're not getting out of the house, is I think the subtext here. Now, there was nothing in here that was a computer, correct? Now, they said move to code check. Now, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm a little bit nervous about the state of these, Oh, fucking fabulous. That really bodes fantastically. You know, my art, my childhood art is now showing up in the game. Phenomenal. Oscar, is there gonna be anyone that's like Leah Kane? Should we just like look? No, what move to code check then? Wait, maybe this was what we need to be referencing? Saturday, October 23rd, so it would be 10:23. Can somebody remember 10:23 for me? Because that's what I'm thinking. Hang on. Thank you. Let's just see if it's going to be the premiere. I mean, I'm not thinking it will be, but you never know. What the fuck was that music? Mrs. Kane's caricature. The same day as her caricature? What do you mean her caricature? What does that mean? All right, breathe. Let's find it. Poster or picture? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you know, like the caricature drawings that you can get at like the beach. Let's just see something. All right, so all the security doors, but in theory, or maybe it's the film. Poster or picture? Let's see. So because of her, starvation, Michigan, hunger kills. Oh, we're missing the poster. Okay, we're missing a poster, which is what we need to be looking for. Because then that's going to create the security room. Now, we can't do anything with this, correct? Okay. We can't do frick all with that. Understood. So we need a reel. We need a reel. We need a poster. Chat, this is about to get so serious. Once I figure out the way out to this patio, it's over for you, hoes. I just need to figure out how to get outside because there was another tape out there. Maybe it was this. I think it's locked though. Yeah. Man, this is the most newfangled security system that I have ever seen in my life. I would just like to give a big shout out to whoever in the world created the security system for this house. I wish that y'all were in charge of more, honestly. My house would be locked up tighter than Fort Knox. Alright, I can't get out there. Let's go through here. Let's just see. Let's just revisit now that we're not like, you know. Alright. What was up with the RoboVac? So we need the screwdriver for that. Rattling a vacuum sound keeps banging into walls. Alright, we need to find the screwdriver for specifically that. Now, it was this car, I do believe, that was going off. There's no sign of anything there. Okay. Can't do anything with this. I figure it has to be the vacuum, but we need a screwdriver for the vacuum. But I'm not finding anything immediately available. Move to the storeroom, but there is just nothing here. Or move to the coat room, but there is just nothing. Benny Monroe. Wait. 31-3. Oh, they're using the reverse dates. Let me try 2310. Hang on, let me try 2310. Because I'm like, wait a minute, they are, what was it? 0323? Was that it? What was the number that I just read? Okay, it's not gonna be that. This is good to know though. Or was it 2303? I don't even know. What the fuck am I doing here? Is there like a date in this article at all? False Prophets, Leah Kane. It's a Hollywood boss and he's just getting started. The future of Duke Kane. Wait, there's no way that I can... No. And I can't get through here. What the hell is this door? Chat, I am so confused. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So far it looks very pretty, but honestly, the big brain time needed for this is kind of impressive. Also, the lights are quite nice. Alright, you're still locked. You're still good. I need to find a way out. I need to find a screwdriver for the Roomba. You are just absolutely insanely haunted, and I'm assuming that there's gonna be nothing... Well, that's horrifying. The lullaby is definitely not the best poster here. This one looks like it is crooked and out of place, but, you know, what do I know? Alright, just start browsing, I guess. And there's no, like... My kingdom for a screwdriver. God, I hate that. So much. Also, why is there just one random dirty mattress in the middle of a room with a creepy coverlet on it? And this does not have a date attached to it. That is the damn Roomba. I can't... Oh, the bear! More bear. Why is the bear moved? Maybe I need to be in here next? If you jump scare me in here, I swear to God. I still want to know what's going on with that. Did he, like, use it as TP or what? Alright, let's see. Nothing on our shelves. Random beer bottle by the bed. Always a really good sign. Nothing we can interact with here. I don't want to clean the chair. Listen. The only jump scare... Oh, it has yellow leaves. I feel vindicated. Anyway, sorry, chat. I saw yellow leaves and I was like, I feel vindicated. This fucker's dying and I knew it. You know, the final curtain. I fucking knew it. The rising star. I see. Hey, come. What do we need here? What is going on here with these screws? Can we just... I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. It's obviously what we need is indeed a screwdriver. Let's figure out where we're trying to go first. So, Leah's premiere was the one. The bargain. When was this? It was a desperate Hollywood producer. I think the thing that's killing me about the jump scares in this is that while I want to take them seriously, I really can't. Yes, I see the flashing light. Thank you, game. We have got no keys. Got no ability to use the elevator. That will not open. I'm telling y'all right now that if I find out that there's like a stupid... Is there anything in here that I can grab? No. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. Thought process. Where it begins. Nothing there. No screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. I'm pretty sure we haven't found anything that even remotely resembles that as of yet. I do have to say, it is very nice that the music's not obnoxious, and I will... Hopefully this does not become Luto round 2. Why are there... You know what? I'm not going to question things. This is obviously a house where some kind of celebration happened. Yeah, poor Braving is like not trying to like get absolutely destroyed by the jump scares, and I can't really say I blame you, because honestly jump scares are one of those things that it can be very hit or miss. Alright, so none of this is of any relevance, I'm assuming. The Wanderer. Oh, let's just look for the one that she's not in. Hang on. Maybe there'll be a year. No. Spendthrift Nocturne. I don't fucking know, chat. Again, a monstera with insufficient lighting, which makes me have questions. Just listening, I didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. Wasn't this open before? I really thought that I left that open. I'm gonna be so glad if I'm just missing something very obvious right now. I feel like I sort of have to be, because this is a bit ridiculous. January 10th, 2025. I mean, we could just try all these dates. So I'm eating finally? Girl, I'm so glad that you're eating. Wait, can we plug the... Wait, that's a laptop. Can I not use this to plug the... Okay. I thought they were going to let us have the laptop to plug in the flash drive, and I was going to be very happy. Chat, I have so many questions, and among them is all just a lot of what the fuck. I guess it could be 312? I don't know, man. Move to coat check. Okay, so it's one of the things from the coat check. Took sleeping pills and then soaked in a bath. Oh my god, girl. Thank god that you're okay. That's the only thing that I can figure. Why is there just a bucket here? Has this bucket always just been here and I'm oblivious? You know what? Now this is going to turn into an anomaly game. Move to code check. Alright, one of these is the correct thing. I'm assuming it's you. 1989, Jonas Feldman. Yeah, this is the only one that makes sense, is that it would be 1989. Because, like, think about it. Because it's the only one that's the portrait of a woman. So let's just assume that this is her and go with 1989, please. Alright, chat. We'll get this under control. I don't know. Honestly, there are some of these horror games that I have to tell you guys. Got the funnel cake and my grandmother got the orange sherbet. Yo, let's go. I genuinely hope that it's just like... Thank you, game. I appreciate you, game. Why, thank you, Bull Shark, for the 100 biddies. Let's go. Oh, Lordy Jesus. That thing does not look happier, right? Editorial notes. Balance is key. Good and evil, right and wrong, night and day. The steam will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Okay. Yellow and red is orange. Yellow and blue is green. Moon and sun go together well. Projector not functional. Replacement parts are needed? For what? Oh dear lord. Okay, oh my god. This is about to get insane. So this is a whole conspiracy theory room. Man, enough with these noises.
Duke, good news. The studio wanted to gift you Splice. Looks like Splice, but it's...
Okay. Handled. Forward urgent architectural concerns. The structural request that you made for 5167 Hollywood's estate has crossed from eccentric into something I don't even have a name for. I've designed panic rooms, underground vaults, soundproof chambers, but what you're asking for? Bro, yeah, no, okay. So we have Hollywood abuse cult.
Pronounced Splice, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition.
The Mind Palace? Oh, bro, he's a total occultist. Let's go. I called this. Try once again. I said this desk. All right, so this is what we have so far, clue-wise. Monroe walks in the house lounge like he's a blah 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 blah. Hollywood isn't just obsessed with Vinnie Monroe, it's possessed by him. Okay. So our friend might be at the very center of this, in addition to all else. Yellow bile. Yep, here we go. Alright, we've got alchemy. Let's go. She's humorless, which means that she's dead. Okay. So Leah Monroe has died. That much I can tell you guys for a fact. Screwdriver! I've never been happier to see it. Falcon, film and media invoice, itemized invoice. Let's just see what they got. What is $12,000? The integrated image processor, quantity 10, unit price for 11,000. Jesus of Nazareth, this is ridiculous. Thanks, I hate it. Also, that does sound delicious. Yes, okay, good news. Where is our one that we need? Bro, what is going on with that? Alright, let me just close these. Unless, is there something up top? Why can I just... It was $7.16. Wait, Phoenix, that's the most amazing part of what you said. Our pair of iced coffees from Starbucks in the morning between my dad and I are literally $8. That's ridiculous. Is it just saving? Alright, you ho, I know you're gonna scare me. Let's fucking do this thing. Scare me. Chat, we're gonna get scared. Everybody get ready. I was not raised yesterday. Okay. So wasn't it just 1989? Let's try this again. Alright, let's go and deal with the Roomba. Like, slightly late to stream. What's up, Blue? It's good to see you. Blue, don't worry, you haven't missed much. We've been trying to decipher the indecipherable in this game. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. We got a boho dealer. It'd be more, but it was significantly the price for one large. Still significantly less than anywhere else. Agreed. All right, hallelujah. And also, thank goodness that Bullshark noticed the details here, because this would have taken me hours. It better not be a single-use screwdriver. Yo, let's go, Blue. Very excited for you. And a key. The storeroom key. Let's go. All right, we know we're about to get scared. Chat, I don't want to hear it. We're about to get scared. Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody, I'm letting you know right now that the second we go through one of these doors, this game's gonna decide to be a hoe. You already know what's about to happen. I don't want y'all to fake it. I don't want y'all to lie, but we all know what's about to happen here. Now, where is the damn storeroom? Maybe it's this? I mean, like, if I had to have a storeroom, like, this is kind of where I put it. That's a lot of confetti. I know, dude, right? What is going on here? Alright, I would have expected that to open. That won't, because it's not a key room. Alright, this is getting a tad interesting. Ren Fair sounds amazing, dude. I hope you have a wonderful time. Also, why couldn't I grab one of those, Yeah, I couldn't, right? Hang on. Let's see. So I'm assuming that the other door is one of the other portraits up there because they all have dates. So let's just grab the other two numbers while we're here and then we'll just guess those. Because where would the storeroom be? Unless it's that door in there, but like, how are we even... Because like, that just doesn't open. Was there any room upstairs that was locked? Like, if that's not it... Or anything over here? Blue, you're gonna love this game. By the way, I think we're dealing with the Hollywood cult thing. It's not gonna be in here. This is just the bathroom. With the bear around. Says Onion Bro. See, often in games, I know I'm excited about the Hollywood elite cult, and it has a Starian's voice actor in it, which is pretty exciting. Alright, this is just boarded. We're gonna need a single-use crowbar, and I guarantee you all it's gonna be a single-use crowbar. Maybe this is it? No, you don't even take a key. Okay. Do I understand what's going on? No, I fucking don't. However, we're gonna figure it out. We will find our way through this mess. Okay, oh, storeroom off the garage. Let's check the storeroom off the garage. That's what we will do. Why? Because also the front doors are closed, which makes me think spooky. Just scare me, you bitch. Scare me, ho. Do it. I want you to jump scare me. I dare you to. I'm making a run for the door. Yeah, let's go. She has a memory. It happens sometimes. It does. I'm excited. I need you to get rid of this, please. I didn't mean to do it. I just followed his direction. I didn't mean to hurt them. Not like that. I'm not into that. This could kill me. Kill my career. Please. Help me. I got angry. They were saying stupid shit. I'm sorry. I wonder if this is Vinny. Who was saying stupid shit? Vinny Monroe, best boy. Vinny Monroe, the truth. Vinny Monroe, best boy. Vinny Monroe, the truth. Projector room. This is how I talk about a dog. The truth is in the projector room? Oh, bro, no. Oh, no. We all know that that's gonna go badly. I found the ITP. Alright, this is for the projector, so that's good. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. We're making progress. Blue, we're making progress. Callie, we're making progress. Auburn, believe it or not, I'm actually making progress. I know you guys can't believe it. That was rough there. That took us a hot minute, but we got there. You know what I'm amazed by? Like, if I found any part of this, I would just immediately leave this place altogether, to be honest with you guys. Like, I would not be fucking around with any part of this. That's the thing. Like, Hollywood cult, definitely occultism, definitely alchemy. Yeah, like, bro, I would just get back in the car and be like, you know, maybe, like, you need to know how to tap out, you know? Alright, let me just remember what the other dates on these were. Because she was the one. Let's see what this one was. It was 1984. Could somebody just remember 1984 for me? You are such a hoe-ass. You are such a hoe-ass. That was such a fucking hoe-ass move. I shook the fucking mouse. That was such a hoe-ass move. I swear to fucking God. Your hoe ass is just fucking ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Fucking landmines. I just yeeted myself off of a cliff. Let's go, braving. I expected more. My body is disappointed. You know what I would like? Can I, like, get into this at all? Hello. Hi. Yes. Can I fix you? Danger, high voltage, and all that business. Yes, yes, yes. Out of order. Great. Can I fix you? Mother of God. Alright, so we pop this out. Pop that in. That seems fairly fucking linear. How am I fixing you? Brother, you have to be fixable. I hope Baby goes to sleep at a decent time tonight so I have time to get everything gathered. We manifest, she shall, surely. A box for storing one? What the fuck is this? She would not go to bed until 5 p.m. Or 5 a.m. What the hell? What the frick am I supposed to do with any of that? I swear to God. Alright, let's not get mad. Let's just use brains. So obviously there's something I need here. Alright, 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 alright. Deep breath. I really thought that that box was going to be important for that. Can I, like, open the box? Guess who got enshrouded on sale? Let's go. We're gonna have a quite the sacked enshrouded run. I gotta get in touch with Ward to know about that too. Alright, 1984 we said, right? Come on, chat. Going to ask, open the box? Yeah, let me see if we can open the box. Open here. This is the most hoe-ass game, I swear to God. Is Enshrouded fun? Yes, it is, Braving. Grab it. Okay, it's not that. Thank you, Bullshark. That is the most hoe-ass. If I get jump scared for doing this, on God. Heyo, Lesbowitchy, let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Ephy. I die a lot, and today we are trying out some Dead Take for the first time. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a wonderful stream. What is up, dude? I absolutely love your name. Also, hang on, let me drop you a follow right now because I love your name and I love the vibes. Let's go. Welcome in, first-time chatters. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys are ready for some hilarity. We are just fixing the projector. So I don't know how far I even am in this game. Also, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. How did it go, Lesby? How did your game go? Did you beat the game? How far did you get? I'm so curious right now. Get on the broom. We're doing witchy stuff. Welcome in, Seraph. Very nice to meet you guys. So far, we do not have all that many clues. I'm not going to lie. This game has been trying its hardest. But you know, I'm a hard one to scare. I'm excited. But how was stream, dude? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are ready to settle in and have a nice time. We're gonna watch whatever this crazy movie is. I'm assuming that now it will work. I have been disappointed. Never mind. I thought it said that the truth was in the projector room. Thank you for the follows, dude. Hang on, let's see. Out of order, except now it's working. So what do I do? What? What does one do with this information? Is it this? Am I supposed to, like, know what to do? Thank you for the follows, guys. Let's go. We did some Minecrafting up basically nowhere, but it was a vibe, so that's all that matters. Exactly. That's all that matters. Do we need to know anything about this? I feel... So we fixed the projector. The truth about him was supposed to be in here, but I guess it's just this board that they're referencing. There's also a giant fish. So Vinny hurt them. Vinny did something with a Hollywood cult. By the way, for those of you that are very invested in like Hollywood cult theories, I think this is going to be the game for you. But dude, Minecraft is so lovely and vibey. It was a game that, to be honest, I never got very far in, but when my niece and I played it years ago, we had the most wonderful time just chilling and building. Alright, so I'm assuming that that was all I needed to see in here, was to fix that. What's up, Harley? Welcome in. We're gonna assume that that's fixed, and I swear, when this thing jump scares me... This game seems really cool. Straff, it's really awesome. It has Astarian's voice actor in it, which really is awesome. And I, like, wasn't prepared for it to have Astarian's voice actor. Alright, I didn't take the other one, I guess. Game does seem really cool. Dude, I love that it has Astarian's voice actor. That was cool. Seeing that, like, seeing actual real footage in the interviews and stuff for this game, I was like, yo, this is gonna be cool. The fact that they took the time to do the in-person interview footage was very cool to me. I'm like, alright, I could see where this is gonna take off. So we have the storeroom key. I'm assuming that this is not just gonna open up. And also made a red room in a basement. Yo, you made a red room in a basement. Let's go. Braving is over here building a red room. We support. Also, the light is no longer blinking, so I'm assuming we need to follow blinky light. But yo, look at how cool that this house looks. It's very crazy. It's very cavernous, but like... I'm not sure if I mind it or not. Oh god, that's not gonna work. So we've successfully done the storeroom. I mean, I guess let's go and look around and see if there's any visual cues. Because that's the only thing that I can think to do in a horror game when it comes to, Okay, so in this room we had, like, nothing. Don't mind me, chat, as I, like, quickly breeze through the rooms. If anybody wants me to stop and go back in, let me know. Then we had this room, which is horrifying, and I don't know why there would be a dirty mattress in the middle of a room with a comforter on it. But, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's giving Hollywood cult abuse vibes. This reminds me, I was watching the voice actor of Lady D from Resident Evil 8 and Orin from Baldur's Gate 3 try to remember her lines. Yo, Orin's voice actress, I love Orin. I love Orin so much. I can't hate her. I can't hate her in Baldur's Gate 3. I think she's crazy, but she's fun. You know? I'm like, listen, homegirl. I might just understand, you know? I could be persuaded. Alright, it's not going to be in here, I don't think, because there's nothing here. Alright, so let's think. So now we have the piano cipher, which is talking about bile, which leads me to think that this is alchemy. And so alchemical symbols. But then we've also got these two, which look like these are missing, like, posters or paintings. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, and here's two more. Okay, so maybe we're missing a lot more than I thought we were. This needs a key. This just will not open unless it's going to help us. Alright, so we need 2 keys so far. I, for whatever reason, just cannot access anything having to do with that yet. And I'm assuming that we've done everything that we needed to do in there. So, we have one locked door that needs a combination that we don't know yet. Let me go back in here and just check. Because I'm assuming, so we opened up the box, we got the piece. I'm assuming that there's not going to be anything else to do in here. Lady D. Oh yeah, no, I know Lady D. I feel like anybody who does not know Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil is just purely missing out at this point. Like, it's hard to... So apparently my sleep study showed 0 sleep apnea. Well, that's good news. Braving, that's wonderful news, though. Sleep apnea is not a thing that you want to have to contend with. Lady D is just pure vibes. I'm telling you right now, that woman... Woo! Woo! The first time that I saw... Wait, have you guys seen Markiplier's montage of how obsessed with Lady D he is? Because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I absolutely adored that. Alright, so we need 3 keys. So there has to be more that I can do with this projector, surely. Vinnie Monroe, the truth is in the projector room. Yeah, because then the whole music stops and everything. Surely this is totally something, right? Like giant treasure chest. Maybe I need to like look at pictures. Alright, so this is Zara. With love, you pretentious piece of shit. I guess it's peed on is what we're supposed to understand, even though it feels a bit weird. Here's the letters that we found thus far. And we got Vinnie Monroe. Please look at this. Wait, did I ever check my phone? Oh, let's see. Vinnie Monroe, the truth. Leah Kane, humorless, sanguine. Switching his camera to get a better recording of her. I know, it was wild. It was wild. It's super busy. It's Duquesne. So we got the Monroes. We're like definitely missing a whole lot of evidence. That's the thing that's really got me kind of fascinated about this. And I'm assuming that there's nothing I can do here. You would think that there would be. I mean, look at this old ass Dell. It's impressive. Balance is good. Error detected. Please return to the director's chair to resync the media center. Stop, then play the video on the chair controls. It would be so useful if I would read occasionally. I see. All right, let's sit back, chat. Reading, what's that?
Roll sound.
Yo, this is sick.
Camera. Oh, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Called Teddy's Haven.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Marcus.
Blue, send it to me. I would love to get that. And what's up, Forward? Welcome in.
Okay, take 1, marker.
Vinny. Vinny. Do you know how important this is?
Oh, he's drugged. Look at his pupils, bro. He's drugged.
Yeah, I think you do.
They're drugging them?
If you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are, where you stand.
Yo.
You understand, Vinny? People would kill for this.
Yeah.
Jess?
He's so drugged.
Action.
Damn it, Marion, I'm trying to help you.
Help me how, Willie? By digging us all into a hole ain't nobody getting out of?
Patrick is planning on selling this boat out from under us. You think he's gonna give you something? He's gonna take his money and run up some...
This is actually solid acting. So that was Duke Kane in the background, I guess.
It's mine. It's mine. my phone. I'll get it.
No.
Yo, right, Phoenix? The stammering, the pupils.
Give it to me. Keep fucking rolling! Thank you. Chase, who the fuck is Chase?
Us, our main character.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why is he saved on your phone if you don't know?
He's an actor. He's another actor, an acquaintance, you know. Fuck him.
Fuck it.
Yes. I'm working. He isn't. You know, got time to fucking call me.
What's your pin?
My pin?
Yeah. Your pin, so I can fucking turn your phone off.
It's 4328.
What?
43. It's 4328.
Remember that, chat? 4328.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, you take.
Thank you.
The board! Just cut it.
I'm so locked into this game right now. I'm so invested. Guys, this game is gonna go really hard. Who the hell is knocking? I don't want any. Hey chat, we're about to get jump scared. Why is it every time that some shit like this happens, it's a dead child? Every fucking time that something like this happens, it's a dead kid. Please, for the love of God. Depressingly bloody crib. Did y'all humans sacrifice your own kid? Hello? I mean, actually, the mobile music goes kind of hard. I'm assuming that they human sacrificed the kid, and we're gonna find this out. What was it? 4328? For lost innocence? I mean, I hope so. But unfortunately, we're dealing with a Hollywood cult, which feels like at this point, we're just asking for this to be. Check the mobile. Oh yeah, thank you. Alright guys, it's dead kiddo o'clock, and obviously you know that this means we're about to get jump scared as hell. Yeah, that was a good eye. Thank you, Bullshark. Right, so, Depression Land. Duke, I don't want to hear you talk about the magic of cinema, brother. I think you human sacrificed your own kid, if I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, I'm definitely understanding correctly, because now I'm hearing kids crying. Duke, why has it gotta be like this, man? Yes, they did. Okay, I'm sorry, but this looks like some... Okay. Do I look like I was born last week? No, this is nice. Or last night, rather. Oh, wow. Beanbags? Nice. Oh, the baby monitor. This is not gonna be... What the frick is on the baby? Is that a mannequin on the baby monitor? Right. Well, that's, disturbing.
The magic of cinema is that it lets us peel back the skin, see the marrow of the man. What he hides. What he dreams. This kid, Vinny, they're throwing him at me like he's gold, but he's all surface, no weight.
Totally understandable, Blue.
Got bones, Chase. I can feel them.
Totally understandable, because this is bizarre.
You're the one I want to build. Willie can be yours.
This is giving such Hollywood cult energy. I'm pretty sure that something happened to Kiddo where, I'm pretty sure that something happened. I hate every noise that's coming out of that monitor. Alright, so we all know that this is going to be a thing. Can we screwdriver these out? No, we cannot. Alright, let's just find what we need to find and get the heck out of here. 4328. All right, well, this is just a new room that we seem to have perpetually unlocked, which is unfortunate. Empty chest weeps dry. Tiny footprints end in red. Silence eats your name. Oh boy. Oh yes, I come into a human sacrifice. Not just a human sacrifice, Marissa, but a, unfortunately, child-sized one. Yeah, piece of work. A little angel now. I need to say goodbye. I need to say goodbye, my little angel now. My heart broken. Is there absolutely anything on this? Okay, hang on. God, I wish I could turn this monitor off. Is there literally anything I can do here? No, that's fucked up. Yeah, unfortunately, Marissa, it's like the Hollywood child sacrifice case. But it's fine, chat. It's fine. We've dealt with worse. We will make it. Are you... have to open it first. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's like messed up director. Oh, this is just the... Oh, I see. Okay. I found the music sheet. Lovely, but not the cassette tape. All right, jump scare me, game. Come on, you know you want to do it. I believe in you, game. Do it. Riddles within riddles within riddles. I thought that there was a bottom drawer. I got excited. Good lord. You know, Robitussin exists, and I think that you should seek some for said child. Hey, look, the bear again. The bear is very cute. Alright. Come on, game, let's do it. At least I didn't follow the gratuitous SA trope. Well, not yet. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Unfortunately, it's a Hollywood horror film. All right, what? Are we gonna get into this? No. But like, unfortunately, it's kind of a Hollywood cult trope. So like, we're gonna see, chat. We're gonna see. If I had to guess, I think we will eventually have to be dealing with some of that, but we're gonna hope not. Oh, I see. So we need spooky eyeball. We need eye symbol thing. Triangle. Angry man. Angry man. It's not that one. It's this one. Then it's Leviathan. Or it's eyeball Leviathan. There we go. How'd I know? And this is why you never mess with somebody who used to play the piano. It's still early, unfortunately, exactly. Now, I'm assuming that there will be another one on the other side. Cool. Pretty. I'll accept it. Something tells me that this house is gonna make every cursed possible noise. Come on, jump scare me. Let's go. Yep, nice and quick. Let's go. Two, 4, 2, 9. Depression time. Let's go. Courtyard, let's go. And now we gotta get out of there. We're about to get so jump scared. I'm just warning y'all now. Oh. Parent crying? Right, well. Had to go, my little... Whoa! Hang on a second there.
He had to go. My little angel, he was in the way. But him gone has given me so much more. See, sacrifice is needed in order to achieve greatness. Do you understand that?
How did I call this that well?
It needs to be something real. You do, don't you?
How did I know he sacrificed his own kid? You know what?
You're like a son to me, Chase.
Psychology never fails. If y'all are wondering what to study for the rest of your life, psychology truly never fails. Am I horrified? Yes. Am I somewhat disturbingly proud of the fact that I called that? Abso-fucking-lutely. We're doing it, chat. We're getting to— oh my god, this is nice. You see, I would just scale the walls at this point and run for dear life. The minute that we introduce baby, that's why I have a degree in it, right, Braving? It's the best. Alright, don't make movies like Spendthrift anymore. With Numbing and Solace, I see. I mean, of course it was Numbing and Solace, because this man has sacrificed his child, which is always going to be just like the shittiest energy in the world. This looks awesome. Like, there is no more soul-sucking, horrible energy than somebody who would literally, like, say goodbye to their own child for fame and fortune. Like, that's actually disgusting. Getting an associate's in psychology anyway? Hell yes. Machine play. Let's go. They fight for justice. Do they, though? The Berry Bear. The Very Berry. I'm like, how did I know that he sacrificed his own kid? And then he's over here justifying it in a voice note? Like, please, my brother in Christ, seek help. Literally any measure of help. Let's just unlock this for later. It's just like, it's actually crazy behavior to justify something like that. There is just simply no justification that can happen. Also, Blue, I think you might be safe if you're lurking. Me, steam room now. Damn. That's, oh, I would kill for this. This looks cool as hell. He is not your brother. Yeah. I think you're good. Don't worry. We're through the section. I do believe. It feels like we're done with it anyway. I don't know if it'll be the last time that it gets loosely discussed, but I think we're at least not going to be having any graphic images. I might regret saying that, but we're gonna see. Yo, snake tail sword. Let's go. That looks awesome. Fucking worked. Victoria Cross checks into rehab after devastating relapse. Zara is apparently a good girl. He is not your brother in Christ after that. I know. He's not really my brother in anything, thank God. Because let me tell you this much. If he was, I would have absolutely punched him. The snake tail sword, bro. There is definitely some cult shit going on here. I have never seen an athame like that. Or an athame like that without there being some cult shit happening. Always tap it out if it comes back in a big way again. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna be... Oh, God. I told y'all that there was going to be a cult angle. And you know what? Now we are with a sickle and a knife. That is a pretty bitchin' athame. I know. I'm like, damn. Jump, bitch? Why is this a vibe? Interesting. Why is the pool drained? Well, for cleaning, probably. Hey. Are we gonna talk about how weird that this is? Oh, is this a portrait of Dionysus in one of the ritual cult offerings? I feel like it really could be. Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, let me just see the bottom riffle. Hang on, I've done fucked this up. Hang on. Hang on. I believe in me. I am on it tonight. Yo, I'm calling this, Marissa. Like, you have no idea. What do you mean, bro? It's so close. All right, it's just that last ring that doesn't line up. has a leg? Is it you? No. That? No, that literally does not make any sense. Is nope, I hope he falls into the drain pool. What, our character? I'm not hoping he falls into the drain pool, bro. I'm hoping that our guy makes it out of this alive, because I think we're Astarian's character in all this. Who has the largest, like, body area? No, the foot being there, though, doesn't make any sense. It's gonna be like this. This is, like, the closest we can get to, like... Okay. Weird, but okay. Now, I'm not even gonna say what I think that this is, but chat is thinking the same thing that I am, and it's enough for me that you're all thinking the same thing that I am. That's all I'm saying. The right Tridentine. Yeah, that's totally what that is, game. That's absolutely what I just unveiled. Uh-huh. My chat is just absolutely accepting that at face value. There is certainly no other way that this was used in a Hollywood cult environment. I'm sure that that is the only mileage that that trident piece got. 10 out of 10, game. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no kidding. Dear Lord. So there's gonna be a bunch of these, I guess. Okay. Alrighty then, exactly. All I'm saying is that, you know, that was a very suggestive, it was suggestive. Oh, the snakes. 4 serpents, 4 paths, yet vengeful still. Tell me, mighty king, how would you kill? Is it the sword of the north, swift and straight, or the sickle of the west, curved by fate? Perhaps the dagger from the east, sharp and slight, or the whip of the south, flashing in spite? 4 serpents, 2 paths, vengeance or peace. So it is going to go. Sword. Sickle. We do have sickle, so hang on, let me see this real quick. What are we doing? With the sickle of the west, east, south. So it was the sword of the north. The dagger was in the east, and east is obviously that way, so let's do the dagger. No, this said sword, didn't it? Sickle of what? Sickle corresponds to death. Alright, so we need 2 more. Very nice. Meeting in this room now, I guess, would be the thing. The what? Why is the sauna? Yo, I'm so on top of it right now, you guys. Now we're cruising. I can't believe it took us this long just to get these puzzles started, but now that we're in, we're in. Let's go. Middle, small vent 5, middle vent 10, big vent 15. 5, 10, 15, and then keep the door closed. Pour water on the stones. So it's going to be 5, 10, and then 15. almost passed out while testing this thing. He says it has to be 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Small vent, -5. Middle vent, -10. Big vent, -15. All right, so it has to get up to 185 and we nearly pass out. What's up, Knight? How you doing, Knight? Yeah, let's go! That was awesome. Other trident piece, let's go. Tis been a day, I'm so sorry, dude. I hope we can now offer you some stress relief in the form of a little indie horror. Let's go. She got there in the end. I am the most indie horror gaming energy right now. It's actually funny. So Knight, this game started out so slow and then it got better. But I'll tell you what, it's been fascinating throughout. I'm kind of fascinated by how crazy that this game is. Someone made a Wheel of Time Season 4. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine? That would be insane for us. Oh, I see. There's the dagger. Let's see if we can find the whip. She did it. All right, the last trident piece. Let's go. Look at us just zooming. Now we're zooming, chat. Knight, you're going to like it because we're zooming through the puzzles on this one. I believe the west was the, or the east was the dagger, and then the south was the whip. Yeah, let's go. Oh shit. Oh my fucking Christ. What is happening? Get me out of here? Bro, I want out. I want out. I want out. I don't know where I'm going. Why is there a sudden chase? Am I being drugged, bro? I'm being totally drugged. Chat, I have no idea what's going on. I can't fight back. I can't do shit. It's a maze. I'm like a fucking minotaur in a maze. I don't know. Oh my god. I hate it. You guys, I cannot express to you enough how much this is not my bag. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Honestly, I feel like I done been drugged. Honestly, the heart attack of that. Noom indeed. Spare me, brother. Desire consumes thee. Thy mercy ebbs low. Oh dear. Oh my lordy Jesus. Victoria Cross official complaint. I thought you'd want to see this before it gains traction. She's serious, Duke. I can try to slow things down if needed. Let me know what you were in need of from me. Also, if there's any space left on Left Voyage, I'd love to be a part of it in a bigger way. Zara, good. I like it when you look at me. Zara, my girl. Writing to formally document my experience unless I dare a lamp back. I've attempted to resolve this privately. Stream working conditions, including last-minute overnight reshoots that violated my contract, psychological coercion to perform scenes I'd previously declined, and intimidation tactics to prevent me from speaking out. I have records, mental and physical toll, stress and trauma. Oh God. Right, well, there's a red flash drive now. Drug addicted bitch. Oh, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Right, well, oh Jesus. Brother, what kind of cult were you running here, my dude? Please. First, you're justifying getting rid of your babies. The truth projector room. Here we go. Phlegmatic. Oh, I recognize these terms. Let's go.
I see the walls you built, Jace. Around your body. Around your soul. I know how to open them. You just have to listen. Let me in. Let me guide you. If you trust me, if you let me, I can show you things no one else can. Let me in, Jace. Let me in.
I have now, but my God. This director is so fucking weird. Bro, why can't y'all just have money and be normal in peace? You know, I'm gonna need to get Cardi B's trial reaction memes permanently endowed on this channel. What in the hell is happening right now? Alright, let's go back to the... Are you trying to scare me? Bitch, you need to try harder than that. You need to commit with your whole chest into scaring me. I need to feel the thunder to be scared. Now listen, ho. No, this was Vinny's screen test. Okay, okay, we saw this.
Roll sound.
Speed?
Camera. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
One, where's one?
Mark
Thank
it.
you.
Screen test. Scene 24A, take 1. Marker.
Vinny. Vinny. Do you know how important this is?
Media playing. Stop. Interesting. Oh my goodness, they have a media center. Where are the USBs for? I think at some point we're gonna find out. Each phone interface back. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Alright, here we go. Yo, let's go. Okay. Moment in the sun. Blue moon. Wait, this is crazy. This is actually them. This is actually nuts. So by the way, for those of you wondering, this is Astarian's voice actor, which is going to be pretty cool. So this is us.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words.
Okay, so that one's broken. So basically, Knight, this is a Hollywood cult horror game. So, like, basically for me, it's Weinstein horror. I guess that would be the easiest way to...
Again, it's the emotional peak of Act 1.
Notice how none of them have irises?
Oh, Willie.
You always
The
speak such
pupils are
sweet
so
words.
dilated.
Many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
But you're sure he cares about the boat more than you?
That can't be true.
Vicky, I want fear. Keep it
I
spinning.
agree, Knight.
The
We gotta
wine,
torch
the
this place.
roses. You? I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
They're high as hell.
All your
They're
hard
gone.
work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop. To Patrick, what about his promise to make you captain?
He knows you'll be captain. You have no idea what he's capable of.
More sweet words.
No, they are high as hell, Dawes.
But what happens when the river meets the sea?
Boring.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that. Just don't make a promise you can't keep.
No. There's nothing there. There's nothing for him to love. Run it again!
Insane monster director behavior. Shit. So then she's talking about the abusive situations on there. So we had that. It's gonna be so interesting to see where these go. I kind of love that we can sit here and watch all these. This is actually such a nice feature of this game.
I need to learn to say goodbye. Here in the stars, here in the sky. But when I close my eyes, you stay with me.
What are these camera angles?
You stay with me. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now. Little angel. Now.
Is this Leah?
Little angel. Now.
It's either giving a cult or just plain old cult. I can't tell which is the more horrifying of that. I don't know why, but her saying that just gave me such a big So this is Leah Kane. Yes, this is Leah Kane. Which is
Duke, buddy! Hey, hope you're good. Figured a video was better than a voicemail. More personal. Braver, as you'd say. So look.
I need a
Stu's
crucifix.
Thrilled about the last voyage, and we respect that you want to handle creative solo. Writing, directing, editing, full house. That said,
the voice is not matching the face.
At least, take one or two things off your plate. Frank Gardo is eager and available, and he's assured me he will play ball. I know you two have a history, but he's hungry, and he needs it more than you. He's good, really good, but he will listen. Now, Duke, this isn't about doubt. We know you're capable. You're a beast. It's just following what happened with Able-Bodied Man, your last film. It's just some people, the wrong people, need a little assurance. Financiers, sales agents. You know how it is. You know the dance. So yeah, talk to Frank, and then talk to me. And then talk to Frank again. Let me know, okay? Look, we're pumped for this, Duke. The last voyage, it's gonna be big. Oh, right, before I forget, Almond Rose.
There are no words for how much I don't vibe with this type of person.
No. Too senile for it. Reeks of desperation through his slate, his
beautiful voice, but like
There's the move.
beautiful voice, but like ugh. Right, so anyway. Moving on. What is this? Your handy auto editor. We can edit clips. might take a shower. Do it, breathing. This is music. This is... What the hell is this? Maybe us? Cool. That's actually pretty sick. I did not even think that that would be a thing. Star power and maybe this. Alright, let's just see what our new video is, I guess. Because this is us. So this is our character that we're now going to find out more information about. I do love that we can actually splice the videos. This is going to be sick. And no problem, Braving Enjoy.
Seven roses, 2 glasses, 1 night.
This is the...
Zero cares in the world.
This is the puzzle.
Oh, Willie. You always speak such sweet words, but many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it. Every word. I got no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
That can't be true.
What's haunting you, Marion?
The wine, the roses.
So we need wine glasses.
I fear I could be any old saloon singer sitting on this seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work, your loyalty must be to the whistle stop. To Patrick, what about his promise to make you captain?
I will be kept. And your voice?
So Knight, this is the actor who plays Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3.
Echo across the river forever.
That's why he looks like a vampire extra. Because he actually has like a little...
Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
By golly, we set sail. We start over. Atop the waves, we look at the horizon, and we never look back.
Stop. You'll pull me under with talk like that. Just don't make a promise you can't keep.
7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night, and 0 cares in the world.
All right, chat. Once again, here comes another jump scare. Everybody, breathe. Painting key, let's go. This looks sick. Very nice, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, look at us go. First we were stuck on the puzzles, and now we're getting through it. I'm proud of us, chat. We're going. We're doing things. This is the trophy key. It's the world key. That's the mountain key. Look at us freaking go, chat. Hey, hey, yo, idea. The bargain of Duke Kane and New Cali. Wait, a collaboration of them. Weren't we just talking about them down there? Did they give a date? Shit. Oh, cool. What in the world is going on? These look awesome, though. There's a star up top, so I'm assuming that's what that is. There was no date in this, was there? I mean, it's night as we're doing all this, so I feel like it must be night that we're doing this. I don't blame you, Knight. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Let's figure the evening star. Trying to think like this is a lot of devil scenes, which makes me think evening star instead of... Oh, I see. No, this must be for the different times of day. What in the world would be the clue here? Price and illusion. Yo, I love this idea of like the predatory director though. So that would be like dawn, midday, evening, and then perhaps night. So wait, what would this be? The final curtain would be night. Surely. Then we have got the rising star. Price and illusion. What does this say? The dreamer. Maybe the final curtain. What was the final curtain at? This thing? I feel like this is definitely going to be like... The rising star. Maybe the rising star is the dawn? I'm so fucking confused right now, chat. I don't even know. The final curtain feels like evening. This feels like... No, this feels like maybe this is midday. I have absolutely no idea. I just know it's the time of day. What would this even be, numbers-wise? You know what? Let's see this. I know you're gonna do it. Just do it. Just get it over with and do it. Let's love you, pretentious piece of shit. Let's see. Romulus and Remus, the wolves from Rome. There's nothing over here. Like one night. Alright. This has to be figure outable. The final curtain. Would the final curtain be at night even? Alright, let's just assume that the rising star and the final curtain are probably dawn and dusk. Or it's probably dawn and nightfall. Then we have price and illusion. I don't know, like, is that... Are you night? A rising star. Do the stars even rise at night? Playing MJ, let's go. This is making me double guess everything, like second guess every single thing that I believe about nature and life. Could they all just be one? Okay, let me see this. Opulence and obsession. This time Kane isn't alone. Nikolai Parapisa reimagines the classic tale of Dr. Faustus. Oh! I wish I had read this closer. Signing away his soul to another thing. So this is the process. So each step of the process is going to be the phases of the sun. Okay. 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 So this is it. The Dreamer would be number 1, and this is going to be the Dawn. Then Price and Illusion, let's leave that alone for right now. The Rising Star. The Final Curtain. So this is obviously going to be the last one. This is going to be the night. But the Dreamer is happening during the day, and then all of a sudden we get to Price and Illusion, and then these are the two confusing ones. Might be that, and then the Rising Stars are in the middle of the day. Got you. What the fuck was that? Oh, we have a red room, chat. Great art demands sacrifice. Bro, not human sacrifice and not your own kid, sicko. Hey game. Hey game. Hey game. I don't feel it anymore. There's no blood in your brushstrokes, no hunger in your gaze. You say you want the part, but I don't see anything real in you. Feed me something real. Stop disappointing me. I don't know. It's really weird because there's perfectly fine audio in the rest of the game. Did the soul exchange in an interesting manner with having it in different day phases? Agreed. I really like it, Phoenix. So far, I really love this game. I like the feel of it a lot. I like the feel of it. I like the tone of it. I like how severely it's handling the topic. I don't feel like this is a... I don't feel like this is a crappy horror game trying to just like... It doesn't matter. Whatever's going on with that music, I just want y'all to become aware of something very fast. Me and Chase Scenes don't get along, so this might be about to get rough. This is your streamer speaking. Alright, we got mom, dad, and little boy. I can't find this. Yeah, you can't find your happy family because you fucking human sacrificed your own kid. Like, I don't know how to help you, bro. You aren't helping you, so why do you pretend that you were even looking for it to begin with? Akazard. Hello? Man, that's it? That's the only help we're getting in here? Oh, that's fucking creepy and weird. The music is getting so serious right now. I feel like when they added things like child death, they didn't do it lightly. It feels like even in the game you feel the repercussions. Yes, agreed, Phoenix. I'm liking it quite a lot so far. I'm not minding this. Father Voss is gone. He wrote something in the guest book and then left. He just packed his things and muttered something about this house not wanting to be saved. I think he's right. I'm going to talk to Donnie. I can't keep this inside anymore. I can't continue letting these pages swallow my pain when I should be screaming out loud. Tommy, my sweet wonder boy, my angel, I love you. So Leah took her own life, I'm assuming. Something happened there with Leah, where either she took her own life or her husband took her life, or something went badly wrong here. But either way, we got the truth of her coming, and then we have this in the meantime, which makes me very concerned. I don't even want to know. These are some poses. Yes, I do think that we have some decent repercussions going on here. Why is she in the cowboy hat? What the fuck? Okay, can I like access the... So this would be who? So they're saying that this would be us. I think that we... Alright, hang on. Let's all calm down here. And then what is this? This is the Bible. Alright, now this is us. So is it saying that we... Hang on. I am so absolutely insanely confused right now. So let's just say that we're holding the gun. For argument's sake. Let's just say that this one, the cowboy, who's Willie, is holding... Or no, that's her who's holding the rose. Just like, do we know who this is? Because that's not us. Okay, wait. I'm so confused. Harry Dufresne Melancholic. Okay. So Harry was the one who was playing the last role in this film. Frank Gardeau begged for me. Duke, I saw the email you sent to Frank. Jesus Christ, do you want me to start drafting obituaries? Look, I get it. You don't like him. You don't trust him, but I don't think you understand your vision. Okay, alright, alright. Hang on. I believe in us. I believe in us. Chad, I do believe in us. Alright, that I think is where that's supposed to be. Unless actually, wait, no. He said 7 roses in the one night. Let's go here. Let's have her lying down. Let's have him be... I don't know what's going on right now, man. Maybe the Holy Bible is supposed to be there? I don't even know. Do we even remember what this guy's role was? I don't genuinely remember what this role was. Was that music there before? All right, hang on. Okay. Put something in her hands for fuck's sake. So that's the rose. Find ourselves aboard the whistleblower steamboat. 7 roses, 2 glasses, 1 night. Oh, Willie, this is awful. What do I pay you? He's the fucking captain. Okay. A gun, how fucking obvious. Something more romantic. Patrick, the steamboat's captain. He stands holding a gun in his hands. He wears upon his head the head of one of the Shahis in disguise. Okay. So he's standing. It's haunting you, Marion. So this is the thing. We find ourselves aboard the vessel. Outside is a night as a clear sky. Where characters and roles were, I know, right? Sluggishly, Willie's on his knees and Marion is laying on her back. Okay. Willie's on his knees. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. Okay. Marion is laying back, gazing at the starlight, put something in her hand. Alright, let's just try this out first. Is this the wrong hat? This might be the wrong hat. You found the captain's hat. Alright, let's put on the actual cowboy hat. Where the hell is the... Oh, she has it on. That's funny as shit. Alright, let's try this one more time. I know, right, Phoenix? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. He's tinkering away at a music box. Do I even have a music box? Hang on. Not standing. As awkward as you would have predicted with film, William is stood his seat with her legs crossed holding a book. A small music box. I said no to Dawn. Why is this back? Alright, do we need like the final take of it? Find ourselves outside and it's really quiet. Willie is sat along with Marion, is tinkering on a small music box driver and hand a bouquet of roses and a book are placed in front of the couple. 7 roses won. Slow zoom here, a sexy shot, make her look good. He's not on his knees holding a singular rose. Okay. What, do I have to get all 3 of these in sequence or what? What is the issue here? Alright, let's just try this. Take 1. We're gonna do this in order. Outside it's a clear night, blah 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 blah. Willie's on his knees. So Willie's on her knees as Marion is laying on her back, gazing at the starlight. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, put something in her hand. Wine glasses, roses are in front of the couple. They're not alone in the he holds... Birds upon his head, the hat when the ship makes, he's in disguise. What's haunting you? Alright, so... I guess the question is, are we Willie or are we... the other? Okay, here we go. So, knee, kneeling, gun. This is not it. And that one's crossed out. Okay. Good lordy Jesus, this puzzle. Okay, so. 7 roses, 2 cups, 1 night. Bro, this is insane. So he is on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. He's on his knees. Okay. So the shot list, this is the first one. So let's just assume, for the sake of argument, that this might be it. Oh, I see. How do I record? Or can we, can I send it back the other way? I can. Alrighty then. Let's try this. Is there any ability of mine to like zoom in or out or do anything? Will I even know if this was correct? I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. What's in her hand? Put something in her hand. For goodness sake, something more romantic would be the rose. He's there. We've got the music box, we've got the wine glasses, and then you are creeping up with the gun and the thing on. At least I think. Unless this is genuinely like... Unless I'm actually the bad guy in this story. I mean, I guess let's try out this. I didn't think that that was it though, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I didn't think that that's the character that we're playing, but I don't honestly know. No, that's definitely not correct. Because let me see. This is now... Did this change at all? No, it has not. So he's supposed to be in the background. She's there, and then we're here. Okay. I don't mind the puzzle, but I do mind the annoyingness of having to switch between these items. I would love it if they would direct us with like a small sound or something when you actually do get the right character into position for the shots. I don't think that that would be asking for too terribly much. The other thing that I'm wondering is if we need to, is there anything else that I can give her? Alright, that's in front of them. We don't have a music box, so do we need a music box? So we've got that, the cast voyage, blah, blah, blah. Then the second one would be this, that, and then he's off to this far side. And so the second one would be her with a book, I guess. This looks like it should be it. Maybe it's this? I don't know. We're gonna try it from all angles. I know, it never hurts to have music. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The music is actually one of the biggest selling points for me with this. Alright, we can't push that anymore. I just wish it would give us like a recording high sign that I'm like doing it correctly. Wait, did I actually... Did I do that right? Alright, let's just do the next one, I guess. So he should be kneeling. Okay, we find ourselves outside in the garden free, and the sky burns orange. This rising sun ready to welcome us into a new day. Willie is stood as Marion is seated with her legs crossed, holding a book. Willie is tinkering on a small music box, screwdriver in hand. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I'm doing this correctly. Patrick, the steamboat's captain, he stands holding his hands and a bouquet of roses. And the hat of the steamboat, the captain's hat. Okay. Willie's finger is in his hand, two things, holding a box. Not standing. As awkward as you at a production party wouldn't evoke the feeling of a proposal. She's sitting with her legs. Okay. Is this her sitting with her legs crossed? I don't think it is. I don't know how I would make her sitting with her legs crossed. Like, is this thing ever going to give me any sign that I'm doing what I need to be doing? Is there any? No, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Okay. This is like less than nothing. Find ourselves outside in a garden of freedom. The sky dark and spy with stars eerily quiet. Intellectual is something you're clearly not, and religious. Willie sat along with Miriam. Willie is tinkering on a small music box. They're sitting together. So wait, so maybe I can't change the poses until I get the first poses correctly, because how would they be possibly sitting together? This is by far and away the most bizarre puzzle I think I've ever had in a horror game. If for no other reason, but the fact that I have absolutely no idea what it is at any given time that I should be doing here. I don't even know if I have, like, the people right. Like, I'm assuming that this is us and we were playing Willie. So we're gonna just assume that we're doing the right thing here. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, chat, but like this is absolutely wild. Like, I guess here, take the gun. I guess this is her, but like, why doesn't she have any prop to signify that it's her? Are we doing the Bible, I guess, maybe? I would just love like a noise, a confirmation, anything. Can I use that at all? No? Like, I just... Something more romantic in his hands. Maybe it's a gun. Instead of the gun, we're gonna do a rose. Let's try that one out, and then let's put something in her hands. Let's do that, maybe? I don't know. I didn't hear that noise the last time. Did that do the thing? Are we good? No, I don't think we're good. I don't understand. Pretty scenery, at least I know. Yeah, we're also locked in here until we get this figured out. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, chat. This might just be a Googleable moment. Like, am I missing something? Is there a button I can hear? guys know what I mean? Does this not come off as a tad weird? I mean, it's obviously not going to be this. Yeah, okay, so no, before we had like the little sound cue, which must be this hint that we're doing something right. But we're apparently not completely right. Maybe we need to put... I honest to God do not know. Hang on, let me check the paperwork. So she has a book. Okay, he does not have his hat on. Or wait, if he does... Marissa, I'm so confused. What's he holding? He doesn't look like he's holding the right thing. We all confused? I'm glad we're all confused. No, that's definitely wrong, because then the little sound effect is gone. Alright, let's just keep on doing angles. This is so insanely bizarre. The Shira, so far it's good, but like we're all just very confused by what I'm dealing with currently with the puzzles in this game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What an insane situation. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Like, do I need to pick up the whole bouquet? No. Something more romantic. Can we see the picture of the shot? Yeah, so like, let me see. Let me show y'all. So you see this? These like instructions? Now, here's what I would think. I would think that this means that I've already gotten it, but it's been like this since the beginning. And I can't really like move the mannequins, or else I would. Which is what I don't really understand, is the angle from which I need to get them all perfectly in shot. It needs to be directly behind the table. Yeah, it's directly behind the table, all right. You know, it's this. You know? There's no zoom. Not that I can tell, which is really weird. possibly move the camera? Yeah, we've tried it from a couple of different angles. I'll show you guys. Like, this one's clearly not it. You know, I agree with Blue entirely that it has to be... There was just the Bible. I mean, we can look for another one. Unfortunately, we can't really leave the room. Sorry, Jets. Well, I would have one comment. Your type of stream is accurate for my students. It was a hot day and our AC was not working well. Oh my god, Deshira, I'm so sorry. Jem, welcome in. It's good to see you, dude. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Jem, we are in the most just ridiculously bizarre. Like, the game is really good, but we're trying to figure out how the heck we're doing this. Maybe he's not supposed to have a hat? No, that's crazy. He would totally have a hat on. Maybe he's holding the wrong item? Well, what's up, Raiders? My name is Ephy. I die a lot, and I am currently dealing with nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean that I am over here trying so desperately hard to figure out the puzzles in this game. But welcome in, guys. It's very nice to meet y'all. Jem, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm gonna go out on a wild limb here and say Faz or Overwatch. There's nothing I can do with that. I'm trying. I'm just gonna start clicking things. So, like, what else would be... Yes, it's gonna be good. Danny's joining us too. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. I look forward to it. I don't think that Willie uses the captain's hat. I think he uses the cowboy hat. Maybe he just needs no hat. Frosty has said he'll join if we got space. Very nice, very nice. I'll admit I don't know who these are, but I'm always down to meet new people. I think I did it. Oh, very nice, Gem. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm down. Let me see. Does that sound creepier to y'all? Or did that just work? Who's the guy in the background? He's the ship's captain who's supposed to be disguised as the first mate for some godforsaken reason. I was gonna try and do this without any hats and see. Gem, this is called Dead Take. It's all about a Hollywood cult. It's really good so far, but I am so confused. Welcome back, Braving. Are we on? No, we're still on 1. What in the name of God is happening? The Steamboat Hall night. So is this supposed to be... something more romantic? This is so completely confusing. I'm not even kidding you guys when I tell you all that I am not above Google. Something more romantic. He has that in his hand at least. Willie has the screwdriver in his hand, which I guess he should. I feel like before we were at least on a better track. Yeah, because she's not gonna be... She wouldn't be in the cowboy hat, surely. Hang on. Surely not. That would be actually insane. No. Okay. Surely not. Y'all, I am so confused. Braving Blue, anybody feel free to start Googling. I literally don't know what to do here. So he's holding the screwdriver and he should be working on a music box that doesn't exist. Then in the background is the captain in disguise, and the original shot said a gun, but then the director said a rose, and I don't feel like switching this back to a gun makes any sense. No hat for the screwdriver guy? Yeah, let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. No, he's not supposed to be in a captain's hat. No hat for the screwdriver guy. Different hat for the guy standing. He's supposed to be in the captain's hat with the rose? Okay, hang on. What is happening? We are all so confused. This is absolutely painful. None of these directions make any sense, which I guess is the point that they're trying to make about the director, is that he doesn't make any fucking sense. Dear God, and then we have 2 more of these to go through. Game devs, I just want to know, like, what exactly is going on here? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all of you. Oh my God. Hello. Hey, buddy. Yeah, buddy, thank you. Rip? That looks great. That doesn't look demonic at all. Thank you. ChatGPT took too long? Literally not y'all consulting ChatGPT for this. No audio?
I can't tell who I'm looking at. I can't see Willie. I thought it was you.
Thank you, chat. Save me. Thank you, Bullshark. Ah. Right, well, we're gonna get jump scared probably, and I'm not even minding that at this point, because honestly, that would be refreshing compared to whatever the hell just happened here. I literally don't even remember where we are. Okay. So, let's just go back into the room. Let's put in the data file. Okay, good. That's it. Okay, so yellow belly. I'm assuming we're gonna have to splice something together after this.
Oh, that's a nice place. You look delicious.
No, you look delicious.
Oh, no, stop. Come on.
Vinny, it's so good to have you back home.
Well, it's great to be back, right?
Thank you for sitting with me today.
No!
It feels like you're everywhere right now. Your face is on billboards, you've got projects lined up.
That was the most awkward lead-in to anything I've ever seen. I'm watching to try and help. I appreciate you, Jem.
It's really crazy. Yeah, it feels like, just
you look delicious? Who starts a sentence with that?
No, I can't seem to get out of it.
My autism feels jump scared.
This industry.
You've got Shadow Glass Chronicles, you just wrapped on Silent Void as the lead, and now there's talk about you joining.
What's up, Samish? Welcome in.
New film, Last Voyage. Care to spill the beans?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Duke Kane. I'm a huge fan. In fact, the
He's
man
completely
is a
different than he was once he was working with him.
In past interviews that you looked up to him.
I mean,
Sandwich, you got here just in time.
he's got the
This game is so
the
freaky.
vision, the grit. He commands a story. It's like watching a master at work. I remember trying to sneak into a midnight showing of Horror for Us 3 when I was way too young to be there. It was like, what? It just kind of changed me. Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, it's he is sculpting them into something bigger.
Yes, it is, Jim.
Some powerful stuff.
No,
Taking a guy on a date and showing off her car features. When she said it has a snack heater and turned on his heated seat, that's good. That was good. A snack heater. Let's go.
Ask. Duke's known for being intense. Some would even say merciless.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough. You know, he wants what is best for the story. Is it scary? Yes.
It's giving
If
Colt.
you're not scared, are you even trying?
It's giving Colt.
Duke Kane's big break came off the back of one of the most horrible tragedies of his life. Are you one of those artists who believe that all great art comes from agony?
Was it a big tragedy? He said his son had to go.
I would say, if there is anyone deserving of
I don't
greatness,
really
it is someone who has gone through as much pain as he has.
Absolutely.
Again, I'm not to imply
It's giving corporate Colt. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No.
Of course.
Right. Well, Right. Well, I don't know that that was the most painful incident of his life. I really don't feel like he's a man that's given much to that. All right, let's see this business. Can we do yellow belly and then this? Yeah, let's go. I knew it. Dude, this is crazy. I wonder if this is actually accurate to what it's vibing with. All right, so now I think we're going to see what happened to our buddy Vinny, which is going to be upsetting.
Hi, I'm Vinny Monroe. I live in Los Angeles. I'm 5'10", and I am
He's 5'11", actually, which is an interesting omission.
excited. Really excited. Okay. This is me taking my shot.
Excited is a word for that. Right. So. It sounded like there was knocking, but I'm not sure. What's this? Yes, thank you, Phoenix, for bushes. We needed Mr. Bushes in this moment. What if we did... Alright, so we're getting more and more